son. I don't even know how to work this darn thing. It's time for Uncle Hill's scriptures. I'm your host, Uncle Hill. Let's get on with it. The word of the day is Acts 10, verse 27. Here we go. It says right here in Acts 10, verse 27, talking and being inside and found a large gathering of people. Verse 28, he said to them, you are well aware that it is against our law for a Jew to associate with a Gentile or visit him. But God, Yahweh, has shown me that I should not call any man impure or clean. Verse 29. So when I was sent for, I came without raising any objection. May I ask why you sent me? Verse 30. Cornelius answered, 4 days ago I was in my house praying at this hour at 3 in the afternoon. Suddenly a man in shining clothes stood before me. Verse 31. And said, Cornelius, God has heard your prayer and remembered your gifts to the poor. Verse 32. Hey boy, how you doing? Okay, all right. Verse 32. Send to Joppa for Simon, who is called Peter. He is a guest in the home of Simon Mikha'EL, who lives by the sea. In verse 33. So I sent for you immediately, and it was good of you to come. Now we are all here in the presence of Yahweh to listen to everything the Lord has commanded you to tell us. In verse 34. Then Peter began to speak. I now realize how true it is that God does not show favoritism. Verse 35. But accepts men from every nation who fear him and do what is right. Verse 36. This is the message of God sent to the people of Israel, telling the good news of peace through Jesus, Yahshua, Emmanuel, the Christ, who is Lord of all. Verse 37. You know what has happened throughout Judea, beginning. Hold on, I can't read that. Murmurs, so much. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me. Hold on, let me get my glasses. Excuse me, I'm sorry, it's so embarrassing. Yeah, let me... Okay, here we go. Where did we leave off? I don't know where we left off, so I'm just going to go back to verse 37 of Acts 10. Acts chapter 10, verse 37. You know what has happened throughout Judea, beginning in Galilee after the baptism that John preached. These are referred to John the Baptist. Verse 38. How God anointed Jesus of Nazareth with the Holy Spirit and the power, And how he went. Hold on. Hold on. Oh dear, hold on. Oh, I don't want to damage my Bible here. Hold on 1 second. Oh. I'm going to go back to verse 38, okay? How God anointed Jesus of Nazareth, Yeshua of Nazareth, with the Holy Spirit and power, and how he went around doing good and healing all who were under the power of the devil, because God was with him. In verse 39, we are witnesses of everything he did in the country of the Jews and in Jerusalem. They killed him by hanging him on a tree. Verse 40. But God, Yahweh, raised him from the dead on the third day and caused him to be seen. That's what it says there. This is Acts 10, verse 40 now. Verse 41. He was not seen by all the people, but by witnesses from God had already chosen, by us who ate and drank with him after he rose from the dead. He commanded us to preach to the people and to testify that he is the one whom God appointed as judge of the living and the dead. Verse 43. All the prophets testify about him that everyone who believes in him receives forgiveness of sins through his holy name. All right, so that right there was Acts 10, verse 27 through 43. Blessings.